Hello, welcome to Vetted Employers once more. I'm Bruce Townsend. In the previous video, we talked about how to keep veterans on your payroll as part of your team in your company, in your business. And the overriding answer there is culture. Creating a culture in your company, in your business, on your teams that makes the veterans feel like they're a part of that team, that they are welcomed, and that they are productive, that what they do makes a difference. Now, an extension of that culture is the veterans' families. In the military, the families are considered a vital part of readiness, because if the families aren't taken care of, then the service member isn't really thinking about 100% about the mission. He or she is also thinking about what happens to my family while I'm out training, or while I'm deployed, or while we're doing our mission. So for you and your corporate culture, you need to make sure that those veterans on your payroll feel like their families are an extended part of the team, just like your family is an extended part of yourself. Now, there's a couple of ways to do that, and of course the specifics is where vetted employers can come in and help you. But the overarching principle is to make everybody feel welcome, your veterans and their families. The second part of keeping them on your payroll and keeping them a part of your team is the most simple of all, and yet it seems to be the most complicated concept, and that is communication. You've got to be able to articulate to your employees, every single one of them, whether they're a veteran, whether they're a full-time civilian, whether they just got off as an immigrant from somewhere and are coming to work for you, a legal immigrant, by the way. Communication is the key. Tell them what you're doing. Tell them what the goal is. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this way? What is the company trying to achieve? If you can make clear to your employees, especially your veterans, what the goal is, what the mission is that they're trying to accomplish, ladies and gentlemen, the sky is the limit. There really is no ceiling to what you can accomplish with effective communication to your veterans and creating a culture where the veterans and their families feel not only as a part of the team, but welcomed all the way across the board. In future videos, we'll go into a little bit more about the families of the veterans, but for now, I hope we've given you enough to go on. Have a wonderful day, and once again, welcome to Vetted Employers.